Skyshield. Well, that's the title for a movie, if I ever did hear one. Well, anyway, yeah, please beat the old like button. What the hell am I on about? Well, after Russia invaded Ukraine, European countries got together and they said, hang on, maybe we need to look at our defences, and they came up with Skyshield. And basically what it means is that they're all getting together, talking to each other, to develop a new air defence system, an integrated system, a system that works, well, between all the members. Now, I found that quite interesting. It seems a very sensible thing to do when you've got a rogue country such as Russia, who seems hell-bent on invading every Tom, Dick and Harry to expand their borders. Now, OK, Vladimir Putin might say, well, they were our borders, but, you know, times change, you know. Well, another country has just joined Skyshield, and that is Switzerland. So, a neutral country has become a little bit less neutral, if you know what I mean. And considering Switzerland is pretty hot on allowing, well, not allowing, you know, regarding their national service and stuff like that, and pretty much everyone's done national service get issued with a weapon for which they get to keep. It has to be kept secure. They get checked and what have you regarding if any ammunition's been fired and stuff like that. You know, so there's it's more complicated than just taking a gun home. It's not like the US, but they've got a lot of guns. They have. So the neutral Switzerland signed a declaration to join European Skyshield initiative, and Switzerland, yeah, it signed up. The ESSI, which is basically, it's just the European Skyshield Initiative. The government said on Friday a project which seeks to build a unified air and missile defence system across Europe. Now, I know, let me just change my hands over because my arms are aching. This camera's heavy. I know that the Brexiters are going to think, oh, great, you have our own system, like our own satellite system that never materialised. Well, ended up, with some dodgy thing that was completely that failure, pretty much. Yeah, they paid $500 million for it. Blimey. Anyway, that's another story. So the system was initiated by Germany following Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and is designed to allow European countries to buy defence systems together and train together. So maybe it isn't a big laser. Armaments Chief Ursa Valoa, I don't know how you pronounce it, I do apologise, signed a declaration of accession on Thursday. Yeah, just it was on the when was that? Thursday. Well, just 3 days ago anyway. On Thursday, making Switzerland the 15th member of Skyshield. Well, that got me thinking. What about the United Kingdom? Because I know the Brexiters are going to say, well, the UK's no longer in Europe. Well, the UK's always been in Europe, you know? OK, the United Kingdom's a little group of countries that is still in Europe. It's a continent, and it's in the... God, you try and argue that with a Brexiter. It's like trying to talk to a flipping flat earther. It really is. Crikey. Anyway, these people are idiots. So, sorry, but they are. Now, the thing is, you see, the UK is in Europe, but did they join Skyshield defence system? Well, it's a defence system, you know, there's a collaboration of defence systems, I suppose, and buying power, what have you. And the answer to that is yes. The UK is in Skyshield. It's in the Skyshield initiative. So that's a good thing, I would say. Because, you know, the UK's also got a lot to offer. You know, they've got some pretty amazing tech. They really have, you know. We say what we like about the United Kingdom, but it has got a lot of very, very clever stuff. And they're developing long-range missiles now as well. I mean, hypersonic missiles. So that's a bit scary, I must admit. But when the thing is, though, when one country creates something that is a bigger threat than what we've already got, well, the opposition's going to do the same, aren't they? And you look what Russia's done with their hypersonic missiles and stuff, so I can't remember what they're called. You know, they've probably been blessed by some bishop somewhere, you know, splashing water over it, you know, as they do in Russia. Flipping idiots. Sorry, but it is. That's religion. I'm not into religion whatsoever. I don't get it. It seems to be the cause of so many wars and death. It has been for centuries. So, yeah, I'd say it root cause a lot of stuff, to be honest. So the project has been controversial in Switzerland, with opponents saying its involvement runs counter to the Swiss tradition of neutrality. Yes, it's always been neutral, hasn't it? You know, let everyone else do whatever they want and just sit on the fence and watch everyone kill each other. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? So On Friday, the government said that the project was compatible with the country's neutral status because it did not contain any obligations, and Switzerland could still decide whether to participate and to what extent. I suppose that's fair enough, really, isn't it? You know. So, yep, okay. So the UK is in Skyshield, so we ain't got to worry about that one. And now Switzerland has joined at its own leisure. Anyway, is that of interest? Please let me know in the comments down below. Or is all this kind of sabre rattling like just going to make things worse? Let us know in the comments down below. Anyway, please beat the old like button and maybe subscribe to the channel. If you've got a sports channel, you do it on Patreon or buy us a coffee, and the links are down below. But also, we're doing the rewilding here in France. We're planting trees, yeah. Lots of trees, 1,000 trees on 2 hectares of land, probably about 1,500 trees before I'm finished, because we're doing arbours as well, which take a lot of trees. Anyway, there's a link down below which you can actually have your own tree. We'll plant a tree on your behalf, and I'll make a sign to give the trees. It'll be memory of a loved one, just name if you like, or pet, or it could be a Christmas or birthday present, or whatever. Choice is yours, you know. Just let us know. Toodaloo.